In this quick video, I'm going to be showing off a tool that I've built to help me validate a lot of the crazy business ideas that I come up with on a day-to-day basis. If you're anything like me, you've gone and you've built a bunch of random products, and a lot of them have failed because you didn't spend any time or very little time actually figuring out if the solution you're building is solving a real problem. Um, and that's actually the major reason that 90% of startups fail. If you look into the stats, the biggest reason here is that there's typically poor product market fit. So spending a little bit time up front doing the research can be very helpful, but usually it's tedious and kind of boring. So I've built this tool to help with that. So what you're going to do, instead of having to look through all the competitors and do the keyword research yourself, you just go in, you put in the business description for something you're interested in building. This is something I was pretty interested in building but haven't gotten to, is creating a tool for generating personalized email openers to help increase the response rate on your sales outreach. So you put in the business description and you click extract here after you're happy with the information you provided, and it will take that description and extract as much as it can and imply a little bit from your description here to fill in core concept, unique selling proposition, etc., etc. You can go ahead and fill this in a little bit better and fit it to your liking. In doing that, it also lists some of the top competitors that it finds relevant to this idea. You can modify these as well if you're not happy with them. It goes off of Google search based on your description here. And after you're happy with all of this, we just go in and we click submit and run full analysis. This does take quite a bit of time because we're pulling thousands of keywords. So I'm going to go ahead and let this run, and when it finishes, I will get back. All right, so we've gotten the report, and as I expected, this is a pretty valid idea. It's got some competition, but there's a lot of search volume in the space. And we can see that by looking at the search market analysis. So this is the data that it actually is using to come up with these insights. We see that for the keywords it pulled, it found 220,000 in monthly search for these keywords. And we can look at these keywords. We got like AI email generator, 60,500 monthly search, relatively low difficulty. So these could be some good keywords to target. And each one is filtered into a cluster. Each of these clusters are more specific ideas on, I guess, how you could create content around these clusters. So you can make like informational blog type content, problem solution type content, product feature, etc. And some ideas on how you could do that. We got competition data here. So for those competitors that we had in the start there that we identified, it'll give you the estimated traffic for all of them, as well as the keywords that they're ranking for down here. So there's a lot of interesting insight here. You can find some interesting keywords that your competitors are targeting, which have lower competition, and you can even see how they made the content to do that. So when you're going through, if you really decide to move forward with this idea, you can take some insight into how to build more volume to your site. And it just keeps going here in terms of the amount of recommendations and insights just from all of this SEO and SERP related data. So this is the first version that I've gotten. I really just have it as a tool for myself, but if anyone is interested in using this, definitely let me know or give me some feedback into how I could improve this tool. So I appreciate you spending the time to listen here, and hope everyone has a good rest of their day.